So the completion of the Port Authority's study of the Incline District's market potential this year showed that we have some great strategic advantages. We have great proximity to downtown. Secondly, we have good transportation network. The Incline District has wonderful cultural amenities and a wonderful collection of parks and green spaces. Finally, we have some of the most affordable housing in all of Greater Cincinnati.
My Cincinnati is a free youth orchestra program. We started with 11 students who were coming every day after school, and we have expanded this year to reach 60 Price Hill children. The mission of the program is to use music as a vehicle for social change. By learning an instrument, students in My Cincinnati are building valuable life skills such as self-confidence, discipline, responsibility, hard work, teamwork by playing in an orchestra. The program is free and we provide the instruments, and there is no prior musical experience necessary. The concerts are always free and open to the public, and I hope you can join us.
I cannot be more delighted at the recent development and exciting projects that are going on, especially in the Incline District. Price Hill will just purchased the historic Hannaford Masonic Hall, and you'll have to stay tuned for the exciting things going to happen there. We have a number of new exciting venues in Price Hill. Just this past year, a longtime business on Warsaw decided to stay in Warsaw specifically because they saw all the exciting new things going on. We've got a long tradition of supporting the arts in Price Hill. I think we are in a good position to continue to create that next generation of our creative class.
So Price Hill has a long history of being a green neighborhood. Decades ago, Imago, a 40-acre nature preserve, started, and there's a trail system there that's open to the public, and they also do educational programming. That helped launch other initiatives. The Eco Village, where people come together around common ecological concerns. An urban CSA, it's one of the few in the city that is producing food entirely in the city. So there's a lot of potential for all of these existing programs or initiatives to grow and expand what they're doing, but there's opportunity for a lot of other things to start popping up as well. I think we're building to a lot of momentum for these green initiatives in Price Hill.
Price Hill Will's role is to take on more riskier projects that private developers would not be able to complete. One of the perfect examples of that is the Oberon. That was a huge project, that was a huge eyesore for the community. As a result of our work, we've seen an uptick in the number of investments, as well as the number of homeowners that we have in Price Hill. Price Hill Will has completed over 100 housing units, which has a total investment of $6 million. We are currently working with the neighborhood to develop a Price Hill plan that will involve a number of new housing units in the neighborhood to continue to maintain the diversity, the historic charm, as well as the neighborhood as one of the most upcoming communities in Cincinnati.
So we actually had a lot of different options when it came to where to locate a new theater. The Incline District was an exciting possibility, a neighborhood that's really on the rise. But we are a regional draw. We have 336 different zip codes represented by our patron base. To be the new shiny theater on the hill in the area, I think it's going to light it up between the restaurants and us. We're going to have 120 performance nights a year, 120 nights a year where there'll be people walking about, visiting the restaurants, looking at this part of Price Hill with a whole new perspective.